This is Kenya News Update today. The most powerful U.S. military commander in Africa just landed in Abuja for a secret meeting with President Tinubu. This isn't a routine visit. This is a high-stakes security summit happening right now, and it could reshape the entire fight against terrorism in West Africa. Coming up, you'll discover the elite team the U.S. just sent to Nigeria, the classified capabilities they're bringing, and why this meeting signals a major shift in President Trump's foreign policy. The commander of the United States Africa Command, General Dagvin R.M, led a high-level delegation to the presidential villa in Abuja on Sunday, February 8, 2026. But here's the twist. This meeting was so critical, it brought together the entire top brass of Nigeria's security apparatus. On one side, the U.S. delegation. On the other, President Tinubu was flanked by his national security advisor, his defense minister, his army chief, and the heads of his intelligence agencies. This is the definition of a war council. The agenda? Deepening security cooperation against terrorism, banditry, and transnational crime. But here's what nobody's talking about. This meeting in Abuja is just the latest move in a coordinated strategy that started months ago. General Anderson and President Tinubu first met in Rome late last year. That secret engagement paved the way for something huge. And then something shocking happened. The Trump administration recently deployed a small U.S. military team directly into Nigeria. Their mission? To provide specialized intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities. That's ISR. Think drones, signals intelligence, and real-time battlefield data flowing to Nigerian forces on the front lines. This isn't just advice. This is direct, tactical support for Nigeria's counterterrorism operations. For years, groups like Boko Haram and ISIS West Africa have terrorized the region. The Nigerian military has fought a brutal, grinding war. Now, with this new U.S. support under the Trump administration, the game may be changing. The meeting in Abuja was about building on recent coordinated actions against these terrorist groups, but the specific details of Sunday's discussions? Classified, not publicly disclosed. This is where it gets controversial. Some see this as vital support for a key ally in a volatile region. Others question the risks of deeper U.S. military entanglement. The implications are massive. A stronger U.S.-Nigeria alliance could mean a more stable West Africa. It could mean crippling blows to terrorist networks that threaten global security. But it also means American boots, however small the team, are now on the ground in a complex conflict zone. This is a seismic shift in strategy. So what does President Trump's administration want in return? Closer ties? Strategic influence? A bulwark against other global powers in Africa? The meeting in Abuja was about defense ties, but the subtext is about geopolitics. And here's the part that will blow your mind. This collaboration is happening now, in 2026, under a completely new American leadership. This is the Trump administration's Africa policy in action, not the old policy. A new one, focused on targeted military partnerships and hard security gains. The stakes couldn't be higher. Success could mean turning the tide in a decade-long war. Failure could mean another quagmire. But one thing is clear, the U.S. and Nigeria are now locked in a tighter military embrace than we've seen in years. Do you think this deepened U.S. military cooperation with Nigeria makes the region safer, or does it risk dragging America into another conflict? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news on global security shifts that impact us all.